Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Dark World Player here, with a little video of me facing off some Dark Worlds with my Malefic deck. I played earlier today, but I didn't record it, and I lost. And I was like, oh man, first loss. It was just like whatever game, pretty much. Like this dude didn't know what was going on, and like it's like this dude right here. Like I don't know why, but people don't know how to play Dark Worlds, like at all. You guys are gonna see how many misplays this dude does. No, I'm gonna give my fair share of misplays here also, where I could have just won the game, like instantly. But it's whatever. So I got home and I decided to record this quick game. I forgot to record my first one. I just forgot to. It was stupid. So I start out by mysticaling my Gear Town and bringing out my what's it called? God damn it! Sorry guys, my ancient dragon. This is also another thing to people that do not know this for Dark World that want to run Malefics. If you're running Malefics, you can run 3, you can run 6, you can run 9, you can run like 2. It doesn't matter. If you have a Malefic on the field, you can't bring another Malefic out. Period. With skill drain. I mean, I've already known this, but that's just the people who don't. Because I had someone comment on me, why don't you bring out like 2 Malefics? It's because you can't do it. It's not possible. Like. The effect happens in the hand, and it's hard to explain it, but you can only have one Malefic on the field, period. Skill Drain doesn't negate it. I mean, Skill Drain does not negate that. It negates its effect to where it can be on the field without a field spell. But you can't have 2 or more. You can't have 1 or more. I mean, you can, damn it, you cannot have more than 1 on the field. But you can all attack, obviously. But back to what I was talking about. This dude mind crushes me. I'm like, whatever, show my hand. And then he's like, you can obviously tell this dude's a noob. He thinks mind crush blows up ancient gear, and I'm like, no. Like I play Dark Worlds. I have a video of Dark Worlds on my thing. I think I know. At least I believe I have Dark Worlds. I should have a Dark World game on there. If you guys want to go watch those too. It's not a really good deck. Obviously, it's a deck that I actually had. My deck's gotten way better than that though. But anyway, this dude's still kind of confused. He has an 880 freaking thing right now, and he's telling me he doesn't know what freaking mind crush does. So I'm gonna like, yeah, this is gonna be a bad day. It's gonna be a bad game right here. So I have Skill Drain activated. I whip out my Malefic Cyber End Dragon. What I should have done is, because obviously this dude's a noob, I could have brought out both of them and just won the game. I could have just cheated over him. Like, it's whatever. I was thinking about doing it, but I just decided not to. Because I'd just be, if he found that out, he'd be like, you cheated that. And then he'd like make a whole big scene about it. And he'd call an admin in and stuff like that. It'd be whatever. But, yep, I bring out my Malefic. I think I activated Skill Drain late or not. I can't remember. I think that was my last game when I didn't record it. I brought out Cyber End, and I forgot to activate Skill Drain, and then I activated it, and the dude let me do it. Thank you God, but I still lost. But I'll explain that when farther into this game. Oh, and after this game, there's a second game that I recorded because he wanted to play again, so I gave him the chance to. So far, like honestly, guys, this deck is actually really, really good. I've faced countless cards, countless decks. I faced Gallus Beasts. I faced myself, which I did not record because this was before I started recording. I faced Light Sworns, all that stuff. Just murked them. They could not touch me at all. And also to some people who think, and I just wanted to come out to them and say this: when you activate Necro Valley, you activate Dimensional Fissure. Dimensional Fissure is not negated by Necro Valley. If you guys did not know that, it's getting them. It's like, here's an example. All right, Necro Valley is like putting like monsters in a coffin when they get to the grave. Like you're holding them in the coffin; they cannot be brought out by anything except themselves. And then you have Dimensional Fissure. It's like when the monsters are going to the grave, you're banishing them. You're like giving them another route to the banishment. So then they're gone. Which I will be showing you guys in my other video. That will be in the second video of Malefic vs. Dark Worlds Game 2. This is where I pretty much, and now I'm gonna get back into the game for you guys for a little bit. Then I'm just gonna keep jumping in and out about stuff. Ancient Gear Dragon, hoping he suicides pretty much. He goes for the second effect. I was like, second effect? What the fuck are you talking about? I was like, he doesn't get a second effect. He gets the first effect, though, the pop effect. But I was like, first effect, you must be retarded. And I'm like, from when you diss, because that was a long-ass time ago. Because you can tell this dude's a noob. He doesn't do it the instant time it hits the grave. He does it like a little bit after that. It's whatever. It happens. I'm just letting it go, because like, I can pretty much tell it's like this. I'm either going to beat over him, or like, it's whatever. But he doesn't suicide, which is a really big mistake on his part, in a way. It could be, but I have a Monster Reborn, so it's whatever. I would have brought it out, but if I didn't, that's still a mistake. Like, you could just suicide and save your ass. Like, I'm about to run over another Grapha right here. I'm just going to suicide myself. If you're asking earlier, if you guys saw, when I discarded my Malefic, is because I wanted to keep Dark Hole in my hand. And I wanted to keep it in my hand. I didn't want, and I got Royal Tribute late, so it's whatever. So here it is, almost about to win the game. And this game right here drags on for the longest of times. Alright, this game's at 6 minutes. It's going to take another 6 minutes for this game to end, and he's at freaking 400 health. I'm like, kill me. Alright, takes a little bit. And I'm pretty much helping him here. I am like aiding him so bad right now. When he does this discard effect, he discards Grapha. Why in the world does he not discard? Why does he not activate the effect? He doesn't. So I have to tell him. I tell him the effect because I just don't want to be a freaking cheating bastard. I actually want to win the right way and not cheat. So I'm just like, effect. Just waiting for him. He banishes his card. I'm like, he draws. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? I was like, where's your discard? And then there it is. I don't even think he searches out. He doesn't even search out. Then he summons. Then he brings back to the hand. Then he brings out Grapha. Again, for me to beat again. I'm just sitting here like, are you serious, dude? Like, you didn't even pop. I think I tell him. I'm not sure if I tell him or not. I think that might be next game. So he just pretty much just suicides. Oh, okay. Activate Gear 10. Set my safe zone in my turn. Pop that. Now his turn. He activates the almighty gay card in the world, Dark World Lightning, and pops my freaking safe zone. And I'm like, okay. Another thing is here. There he goes discarding. He discards Grapha. Where's the effect? Nowhere. I would have been game over by now. It would have been game. I have to tell him what he's popping 4 times. I'm like, what are you popping? What are you popping? What are you popping? He's still doing this shit. What are you popping? What are you popping? I take the 27, and then I'm like, what are you popping? Like, second effect now? Like, seriously? It took you that long for the second effect? Like, really? Like, come on, dude. I mean, I'm not to be mean to this dude. He's obviously never played this deck before. I mean, I had a bad experience when I used to play this deck. I used to be awful. It's whatever. But, this is where I thought the game would have been close. And I misplayed. Should have Dark Hold, and then Necro Valley would have won instantly. And it would have been only like a 9-minute game. But no, it ends up dragging on for 3 more minutes after this. And I had to explain it to him. It kind of gets annoying when you have to explain stuff to people so many times, like especially the Necro Valley Royal Tribute thing where you can see their hand. That one thing, that mainly pisses me off. Like, really bad. Because it's like, dude, no. Royal Tribute lets me see your hand. That's pretty obvious. It should be obvious to anybody. If anything's being discarded from hand at all, or being taken out from hand that they can't see, you should be able to see it. But no, people are just like, no, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't say it on the card. Well, it also doesn't say on Starlight Road that Stardust doesn't get a second effect. And then he says, why I'm correct is because my rating's bigger than his. Huh. How in the hell does that make sense? People can have a high rating and suck dick like this dude. He's 880, and he's just like, nope, I don't know what that does. I mean, now, I don't know what a lot of cards do. Like, cause I've never. I'm starting to get used to them though. I'm playing DN a lot, and I'm starting to learn all effects. I know all the Insectors effects now, cause I faced my friend. I know all Dark World's effects. So I play them. I use them all the time. I know all the fairies effects pretty much. If I see it, I'll know what it does. I don't need to like freaking hold it and read it for 2 minutes. Tour guide know what that effect does. I could do a speed narration of the next game. If you guys wanted me to, I could do it like really, really quick, like a really fast motion game, which I'm actually going to probably try to do. So if you guys see that, I hope you guys enjoy it. It might be after this or not. But back to this game. He brings out Tour Guide and Sangan. Alright, I'm okay with that. And I know what he's going to bring out. He's going to bring out Zen Mains, because that's the only thing you should bring out if you're running Dark Worlds and you need a card that's going to save your ass for like 4 more turns. Because I'm not going to attack and get my card blown up. But what this dude does is obviously noobish. It's really noobish, actually. So, it's my turn. I have Cyber Dragon. I'm like, okay, nothing. Nothing hit. Alright, that's okay, whatever. So I have my turn. Let him go. This is what guaranteed me the win. Right here is when he summons a card. It's either this turn or it's next, and it's this turn. He summons Snow, brings it back to hand, brings out Grapha, 27 beater on the field. Alright, I can beat over that, game over. He ends his phase. Ends turn. He must have misread Zen Mains and thought he could protect all monsters on the field. No, that is Utopia. Utopia actually would have been the better choice for him to bring out, even though he only has 3 stars. So I hit like Cyber Dragon, so if he pops me or anything, I'm just going to bring out Cyber Dragon. So swing over, swing for game. That's game right there. It's a good game. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys subscribe and comment. Thank you, and goodbye. Hey guys, this is just a little stop thing for about 16 seconds, and I'm going to tell you guys that I got cut off at the end of the video, and that Cheerful Coffin is a cost, which he thought it wasn't, which got the whole thing going, but I still won, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you, and have a good day. Hey guys, Dark World Player here. This is my second game that I just added on to this video really quickly. I'm going through really, really fast, obviously. I'm going to 400%, so it's okay. I'm not going to rush you guys. It's like a 3-minute video, right quick. This is actually a pretty good game. I side in Dimensional Fissure, and what do I hit first turn? I hit Dimensional Fissure. This dude obviously doesn't know anything about these effects. He thinks Fabled Raven keeps his effect the whole time. No, that doesn't happen. If Fabled Raven kept his effect, that card would be unstoppable, and I would be running 3 of them. I'd be like, summon, 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 and then like discard, 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 dis, and it's like and attack like crazy. So I get the discard. I get the discard card from his hand. I discard little tour guide. He's like, God damn it. Oh, and also another thing to people who did not listen to my first video, Knuckle Valley does not negate Dimensional Fissure. Okay, just wanted to say that right quick. This is pretty much he's screwed. This game's over already because I have Dimensional Fissure out, and all cards that are going to be going to the grave that are monsters are going to be destroyed, so it's whatever. I have to do all the banishing for him. It's okay, that happens to me too. I forget to banish, and they have to banish for me because I don't notice it. So here I am telling him about Raven's effect because I run Dark Worlds. I know what happens. So he's a noob. He's a nub. So I get 2 21 beaters out. A beat on his face down. Face down goes to grave, banish it, because it's supposed to be banished. And it's like, whatever, I just end my turn, let him go. I'm just here chilling, just waiting. We got, 2, I didn't know how long this game was going to take. This game lasted a good, another 12 minutes. This game was another 12 minutes, but I got it down to 3 minutes, so I'm happy about that. So, 400% is what I'm going to be using for a lot of long games for you guys, instead of you guys having to wait and, do all that stuff. Obviously, I might be going too fast for you, but if you pay attention, you know what's what's happening pretty much. Pay the 1,000, swing over, then I beat him to the face with an amazing card right here. Oh man, just waiting for him, Swing, and I had to banish all his cards for him, and I swing direct for almost the game. I had to explain to him Necro Valley and everything too. So it's like, whatever's. Still explaining it to him. Still waiting for him to just in this game already. So he ends it finally. He is Cheerful Coffin. Cheerful Coffin's a cost. To Dark World players, if you're watching this, it's a cost. No, it's not. No, it's not like, hey, I Discord and I get the effect. No, you don't. He thinks you get the cost. I was gonna go type it in on Google. Went back to make sure. So type it in Cheerful Coffin. Scrolls down. Look, cost right there. I mean,